Hi everyone and welcome to G Beauty. I'm Lindsay and today's video is going to be my skincare routine. So first things first, I have oily to normal skin. I would say it's more combination than oily. I wouldn't consider myself oily at all really. I do get like a little bit of dewiness like in this area here, but I do get more dry around like this half of my face and like the perimeter of my face, like I get dry like all the way under here. So to remove my makeup, I usually just use a makeup wipe. I use the Pond's brand. I love the purple ones, but my grandma Lucy always gets the yellow ones. The yellow ones aren't bad. I just think they're a little bit rough. I love the purple ones though. They're my favorite. So to wash my face, I used to use Arbonne products for a good 2 years, I think it is. And I used the Calm line. I used that for the beginning, and then I switched to the FC5 line. And I still use one of the FC5 products to this day, but I stopped using Arbonne just because I wanted to try something new, and I used that for so long. And I did see a real difference in my skin after using it, but it wasn't like giving me the skin I wanted. Like it was clearing up my skin for the most part, but it wasn't like, oh my gosh, I love my skin, you know? So I decided to order a Peter Thomas Roth little mini Irish Moor Mud Purifying Cleansing Gel. And I wanted to try it out. This is just a little baby size. This lasted me a good 2 months though. 2 months. I use about a dime size, and when I finished it, I was like, I need to get the bigger size. But the bigger size is really expensive. And I was like, dang. But this lasted me 2 months. This little tiny bottle lasted me 2 months. So I was like, okay, I might as well just get the bigger bottle. So I went for it and got the bigger bottle. And now this is probably going to last me like a year. So I'm glad I bought it. I love the cleanser. Like it's just like a really light cleanser, but the bottle says, purifies and decongests skin, removes and dissolves pore clogging oil and impurities, helps smooth skin texture with anti-aging Irish Moor Mud, Hijiki seaweed, volcanic ash, lactic acid, salicylic acid, tea tree oil, and willow bark for all skin types. So yeah, the description basically on Sephora just like sold me on it, you know, like removes pore clogging, removes and dissolves pore clogging oil and impurities. That's perfect. So I've seen a lot, and I actually used to use a face brush, like a cleansing brush. I actually bought mine from like Marshall's or whatever, and it was really soft, but I don't like to use face brushes that every day. I don't think even if you do have bad skin, you need to exfoliate all the time because that's kind of harsh on your skin. You do need to exfoliate at least once a week probably, and I use the Arbonne product. It's just the FC5 New Cell Scrub or whatever it is. So I just use that when I do like really full on face beat looks, so that like all of the makeup and oils can like be off my skin, if that makes sense. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend using a face brush every day, but I mean, it's really a personal preference. I just didn't like to use it because I feel like it was really harsh on my skin. So when I bought this Peter Thomas Roth mini cleanser, I also bought this set of 6 masks, and I think it's all the masks that he has or that they sell. Oh my goodness. This was a great purchase. Like I love little mask sets like this because I feel like they last you a long time even though they're so tiny. Like they literally, like I got these in January and it is the end of March and I haven't used one whole thing up yet. I don't use masks that often, but I do when I see that I'm getting imperfections or anything like that. So I think I've tried all of these except for the rose one. And I have no complaints. I actually love this little set, and I think I want to include it in our giveaway. Give this video a thumbs up if you would like this Peter Thomas Roth 6 mask set. I used the gold one, and I thought I was like the Snapchat filter of the gold glitter all over your face and you're like beaming. Some other masks that I love using is actually this Origins Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask to clear pores. And Nicole Guerrero, I saw her using this and I was like, okay. So far I like it. I've used it probably about 4 or 5 times. And it's not like, it's not gritty, but it does harden. I love masks that harden. I don't think a lot of the Peter Thomas Roth masks harden. They just kind of like sit on your face and it doesn't really feel like it's doing anything, but it is. I mean, the hardening makes me feel like it is. The last 2 masks I want to talk about are Glamglow masks, and I got this like birthday gift, or like, I don't know, I think it was like a point thing. Yeah, I think it was like points, like a $500 or 500 point thing at Sephora. It came with these 2, the hydrating one, and then a Glamglow daily cleanser. And I loved it. I had to go back and get one for my sister because I was like, she needs this. I just love like trial masks. Literally, they're my obsession. I would buy this. I would buy this over and over and over and over and over again, over buying one Glamglow mask, you know, because I feel like you get more bang for your buck. So anyways, my favorite mask out of all of them, out of the whole bundle, was this white one. This black one is for like extreme acne. Like, it tingles. It is called the Youth Mud Tingle Exfoliate Treatment, and it does tingle. It almost like hurts. I mean, that's kind of weird to say, but it literally is cleaning your skin. So if you feel like you need a really deep cleansing treatment, I would definitely go for the black one. But like an every week kind of use is this white one, and this is the Super Mud Clearing Treatment, and this is probably my all-time favorite mask ever. If it wasn't $79, I would have already had the jar of it. So for moisturizer, when I bought the Peter Thomas Roth cleanser, I decided to use a new moisturizer as well. And my friend got this Dr. Jart thing before, and it was like a face. It was like more of like a makeup thing. But I was like, I'll try this. It's the Water Drop Hydrating Moisturizer, and it says, instant burst of hydration for dry skin, brightens dull, lackluster skin, and long-lasting moisturization. Honestly, I feel like it's not that hydrating. It smells kind of like Fruit Loops to me, and it comes out similar to like a primer. It's so weird. If it's not like oily or sticky, it's really like easy to spread around your skin, but it's like white and it has the consistency of a primer. It's not like lotiony, if you know what I mean. I don't know, it's kind of weird, but I've been liking the Dr. Jart thing, moisturizer thing. If after I wash my face, I do have some blemishes, I'll go ahead and use the Mario Badescu drying lotion as a spot treatment, and I'll just dip a Q-tip in, and it says not to shake the solution, so I dip the Q-tip in and then just spot treat any pimples that I have, and then I sleep with it on overnight. Good morning, just woke up, as you can see. Sorry for my voice. I just wanted to show you guys the overnight, the overnight abilities of the Mario Badescu drying lotion, because as you can see, I don't really have a pimple here anymore at all, so that's all. Bye. I think I hit all the points in my skincare routine, so I actually think that's it for my video today. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and be sure to subscribe.